They were handing the Constitution out on campus. I didn't think that this would happen, but I realized that the Constitution is kind of a trigger for me. Overall, I see it just as a really oppressive document. I mean, I'm like scared to walk around campus and see the Constitution. Honestly, can we just like, is there like a shredder or something? I think it might be like really therapeutic to see that.
Yep, I think we have a shredder in the front office there. Did you want to do it with me?
Yeah, I could watch.
Yeah, okay, yep.
The Constitution in everyday life causes people pain.
Is there a shredder that I could use?
A shredder?
Yeah. In here?
Thank you. That made me feel better.
Like we had a fight, baby, you're my love, yeah, baby, you're my life. When the bass goes knock knock and that southern tempo drop and that cut fresh from that chop shop, you know we rapping that block. All day I'm hustling, all night I'm packaging. Tell me why you fussing.
Hey, on the Constitution? Yeah.
Thank you.
On the Constitution? There you go. Right to bear arms. Hello there. Would you like a copy of the Constitution? Is he coming? Guardrail.
New stove for your mama, new J's for your kids.
We're giving out Constitutions. You interested in taking one? Okay. I'm a little sad. Can I interest you in a Constitution today?
Thank you, but you look amazing.
Oh, thank you.
What?
Your phone number?
I don't have a
Oh, you don't have an American number? Like maybe, no, I'm an American Constitution, so I need an American phone number, but have a good day. It doesn't offend you?
No.
Doesn't hurt your feelings?
No.
Cool, it matches your sweatshirt too.
Oh, that's good.
Great.
Okay.
We gon' make a love song, make it alright. Messing up the room like we had a fight. Baby, you're my love, yeah, baby, you're my life. When the bass goes knock knock and that southern tempo drop and that cut fresh from that.
When this idea came up in our newsroom about campus administrators shredding the Constitution because it's a trigger against students, we didn't think people would actually fall for it. We underestimated just how stupid and politically correct these people are.
Why don't I start by asking, what is it that, just maybe generally, what is it that you wanted to talk about?
Last week, something kind of happened on campus that kind of really upset me, and I ended up having a panic attack, and it's just I've been kind of hiding out in my room ever since, kind of scared, and so finally somebody told me I should maybe come talk to you about it and see if there's anything that can happen or anything. Well, I have it with me.
Okay.
They were handing the Constitution out on campus. So I don't know. They were handing it out, and as soon as I saw it, I started to not be able to breathe, hyperventilating. My vision went blurry, and I'm kind of just lost control.
Yeah. Did they say anything when they handed it?
No, they were just handing it out, and I didn't think that this would happen, but I realized that the Constitution is kind of a trigger for me.
Okay. So I think what you're sharing with me is that your interaction in receiving this was harming, right? And that's what we certainly want to avoid. We don't want to limit people in exchanging ideas or having opposing viewpoints, but when it's disruptive or causing harm.
Which I think the Constitution does. I mean, it's not just me. I thought that Vassar wanted to create like a safe place here. Yeah. You know, a place where students could walk around and not be scared of seeing discriminating things on campus.
When we told the same story at Oberlin College in Ohio, we were shocked by statements made by some of the professors.
The Constitution is an oppressive document. The Constitution makes change slow. It intends to make change slow. Right now, when I look at who's in charge of the U.S. House of Representatives, I think it's a good thing. Birthright citizenship, which is assured by the Constitution, is almost unique in the modern world. Okay? I think birthright citizenship is right. I'm willing to say that. Mm-hmm. And you know that if that was up for a vote today, we would lose it under the craziness of Trump and his, 7 dwarfs, right?
I don't tend to talk specifically about the Constitution. Sometimes I do, or more like I'll take a individual, amendment, like, free speech or something, and talk about it that way.
Is it because you see it kind of as a document that's flawed?
Yeah, right. But I wonder if any of there's some groups that I think of that would be really interested in maybe having, a public forum or round table, some kind of, open discussion about the Constitution, not from, the way the Law and Society people teach it, but I mean a really critical look at the way in which the Constitution in everyday life causes people pain.
Is there something that you think that that can be done to kind of respond to this, or to, because I'm sure there are also some people who maybe don't understand the impact that this might have on folks, right? So is there some kind of, educational moment that can be had with the larger kind of campus community?
Yeah. I guess maybe, and I feel like the Constitution almost at a place like Vassar that is just valued for its inclusivity and, a place that wants everyone to feel safe and empowers them to feel safe so that they can get the best education possible. I don't even know if maybe the Constitution should be removed from campus permanently.
Oh, I see. Is it, maybe in the library, do you think it's, I'm not sure if there is.
I've never looked, but I bet that there's one in the library.
I'm sure there is for research purposes, right?
The Constitution's not a sacred document in that sense, It really,
Yeah.
And that's, look at the fight over the Second Amendment. What could be clearer than, at least from my point of view, that the founders never envisioned giving people carte blanche to own assault rifles. That was not what they were talking about.
So obviously my end goal is I want the Constitution to not have such a central part here at Oberlin. I would like people to see how discriminating it is and how racist it is. Do you think that that's a reasonable goal that we could get to?
Absolutely. Yeah, no, and I think it's one of those things that, like I said, I just don't really think about it a lot. I think there are a lot of people who will immediately agree with you and join the conversation and think about ways to limit, confine, or talk back. Maybe it's just you want to talk back to the Constitution,
It's horrible that this is something that has caused you such pain. And unless the people are from off campus, we can't keep them from disseminating it. Can I destroy this? Or do you want to hold on to it?
Well, could you destroy it? Maybe it'd be kind of
I'll put it in a
therapeutic
shredder.
for me.
Yeah, we'll put it in a shredder. I have to wait till my secretary comes back to be able to use the shredder. So I can put it here and shred it when I get back.
Did you want to leave this with me, or do you want to take it?
Honestly,
You want me to take
can
it?
we just like,
Yep.
like, is there like a shredder or something? I think it might be like really therapeutic to see
shred.
that.
Yep. I think we have a shredder in the front office there. Did you want to do it with me?
Yeah, I could watch.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. And I have it be. I wouldn't mind. I might just kind of want to rip out this back part if you don't mind.
Okay.
It's about the Cato Institute.
Yeah, I don't know. It could have just been where they got it.
That's
But
true.
Who knows?
That's true. That's true. But at least it's something. It's kind of a little clue. Okay, and the rest is just the. Is there a shredder that I could use?
A shredder?
In here?
Thank you. That made me feel better.
We were amazed and disappointed. Political correctness and cultural sensitivity run amok. Could this scenario happen at Ivy League schools? The Project Veritas Save the Constitution series will continue. Hello. I'm giving out constitutions today. You interested?
Sure.
Yeah? Here you go. I was hoping maybe later tonight we could peaceably assemble together.
Okay.
You interested in that?
Like here?
Yeah, like somewhere on campus. Peaceably assemble.
Maybe.
Get your phone number?
Me?
Yeah.
To assemble?
Yeah, peaceably. Or redress government grievances, maybe?
I don't think I have time tonight.
Oh, man. All right, well, thanks.
No problem.
What about tomorrow night?
I have 10.
Oh, okay. All right.
We gon' make a love song, make it alright. Yeah, messing up the room like we had a fight. Oh, baby, you're my love. Yeah, baby, you're my life. When the bass goes knock knock and that southern tempo